Hi, welcome to the San Mateo County Association of Realtors, the voice for real estate in San Mateo County. I'm Ricardo, the SAMCAR YPN chair for 2014, and today we'll get some special insights from your CEO Steve Blanton and Paul Stewart, Government Affairs Director. So we're here today with a special treat, sitting with CEO Steve Blanton. We'll be asking him a few questions about our association in general. So Steve, what are some of the benefits that agents get in being involved with SAMCAR or being a SAMCAR member?
Well, first of all, Ricardo, thanks for stopping in today. I appreciate the opportunity to chat with you a little bit. In answer to your question, I think there's lots of benefits to being a SAMCAR member. SAMCAR is very active in the community. For example, we monitor everything that happens with local government so that our members are not taken unawares by local legislation that could adversely affect their business. We don't stop there. We really view our role as being an advocate for our members, of course, but also for home ownership. So that's really unique. I don't think there's another group out there that advocates for homeowners in the same way that the realtors do. So I'd say that's certainly one of the many benefits. Another would be our public affairs presence, trying to promote the use of a realtor so that that's constantly in people's minds. Yet another, I think, would be the educational opportunities that we offer. We try to position ourselves so that our members have the best, most cutting-edge information to make them more successful and more productive.
So Steve, how do you see the way we do business now, and how do you see the real estate industry evolving?
The real estate industry is definitely evolving. I think as you look at society at large, the real estate industry is mirroring that. Everybody has a cell phone now, or everybody has an iPad or some sort of mobile device that they use, and real estate has adopted that technology. So there's an awful lot of business that's being done outside of the traditional office, and a lot of contact with clients now comes via electronic means. So I would see that continuing, but one thing that I think really argues in favor of a real estate agent is the knowledge that they've built up over time and the personal relationships that they've managed to put together over time to the benefit of their clients. And no matter what happens with technology, Ricardo, I think those are going to be things that are very hard to replace. So agents that stay up on things and develop those networks, I think, offer a real advantage to potential clients.
What kind of opportunities are available at SAMCAR for agents to become involved?
SAMCAR is a member-driven organization, which means that there are lots of opportunities for our members to become involved in the governance of SAMCAR. Typically, what you'll see happen is somebody gets involved with a committee. We have many different committees here: government affairs, I mentioned earlier, we have public relations, we have education, we have professional standards. So whatever your level of interest is, I think you'll find a committee that meets that interest. And usually somebody will get involved in the beginning stage just as a committee member. Perhaps over time, if they really show an interest and an inclination, they might be asked to be vice chair or chair of a committee. And then ultimately there's the board of directors. SAMCAR is unique in that any member could run for board of directors, and it's up to the membership to vote that person in or not. But I think having gone through the experience of learning something about the organization, of having been in a position to develop that knowledge and that skill set, and then being able to relate that to members is important. So that would be my advice if somebody was looking to get involved. One other thing I'd like to mention too, though, is that once you've been in that process, once a year we sit down and we map out our strategic plan. So I think this is really unique for an organization this size too, because people have a chance to participate and to contribute where they think we ought to be going as an industry and also as an organization.
What is SAMCAR's main mission?
Well, SAMCAR is a trade association. We're organized to ensure professionalism, to protect property rights, and to promote home ownership, ownership of real property, and help our members achieve success. So pretty much everything that we do is oriented towards one of those specific goals.
Thank you for joining us. If you'd like more information on how to become involved, or you have any questions about SAMCAR, you can email them at
SAMCAR@samcar.org, or just give us a phone call at 650-696-8200.
And don't forget to check us out next week. We'll be talking to Paul Stewart, our Government Affairs Director.